This is 2 Corinthians 5:17. Therefore, if any man be in Hamashiach, Yahushai, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahushai, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahushai, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahushai. I give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Give honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you, Akim, who out there constantly pushing out this word in sincerity and in truth. And Lord will, this lesson to be edifying to the elect. Going in today on, becoming a new creature, being born again, and what it is, and us just becoming new creatures, us becoming brand new, doing a 180 from where we were going and just becoming new, switching. We somebody totally new now. We're not the same no more. All right, this is John chapter 3 and verse 3, and it says, Yahushua answered and said unto him, Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of the Most High. So it's telling you right there, he's saying you got to be born again for us to even you got to make a change. And being a born again, man, you change, you become somebody totally new. So you got to be born again. You got to go out with the old and come in with the new. It says, Nicodemus said unto him, how can a man be born when he is old? ? So he asking, he thinking carnally. How can a man be born again when he's old? How you gonna do that? I could see his face where he got that look on his face. He says, can he enter the second time into his mother's womb and be born? Yahushua answered, Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born of water and of spirit, he cannot enter into the kingdom of the Most High. So that water and spirit, not talking about water baptism, but actually being renewed by the word, by this truth, by these scriptures. Okay. And then that spirit that'll be dwelling in you, which gives you, this wisdom, this knowledge, this understanding of these scriptures. All right. It says, Yahushua answered, Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born of water and of spirit, he cannot enter into the kingdom of the Most High. That which is born of the flesh is flesh, and that which is born of the spirit is spirit. So, this is a spiritual thing. We always say, this is a spiritual thing of ours. You got to be in the spirit, man. You can't be walking in the flesh because, like the scriptures say, everything of the flesh, it just bring corruption, I'm paraphrasing. So, we walking in the will, man, that we constantly walk in the spirit. All right. And that don't mean you're going to be all uptight, where you just like that saying, it says, you so, what is it? How do you say it? I'm going to paraphrase, but basically say you so godly that earthly good, something like that. But, you should be more spiritually minded than, just and then not of this world, because we not of this world, This is 1 Peter 1 Peter 1, and I'm going to start at verse 23. Being born again, not of corruptible seed, but of incorruptible, by the word of the Most High, which liveth and abideth forever. So again, it's just going by, you being born again by the word, man, by that word that's going to be coming in. And that's these scriptures. And when you first heard it on, you may have been walking by a camp, or you heard it, most likely heard it on the YouTube, however you heard it, you heard the word, and that word, it woke you up. Okay. It woke you up, and it brought you into this light. So now, you becoming a new creature. Say old things have passed away. Behold, all things become new. So you becoming totally new. You putting off that old man. You no longer, you know, walking that same path. That's why you don't get along with people like you used to. You can't even you don't feel comfortable with the people that you used to be around. And this is normal. You know, that's what you supposed to, that's how you supposed to feel. Cause you know, you that light now that's starting to shine, you know, you shining. So, you know, when it's darkness around, darkness and light, they don't mix. So don't feel like you wrong or something when you want to separate yourself from your family members, from whoever it may be. So it could be somebody really close to you, but you feel like, and they saying, you know, you acting real weird, or you change, you know, and that you hear that, you should praise Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know that you have changed. You know, they talking about you growing a beard. You know, you eating different. You ain't celebrating these birthdays and holidays. You know, you ain't celebrating Christmas. You ain't celebrating birthdays. You're not doing that no more. You changing up how you dress. Your pants ain't hanging off your ass no more. You know, you got some type of you become a man. You know, you talking, you speaking different, you eating different, you separating yourself. You're not doing the things that you used to do. So, you know, you just got rid of that old man. That old man, well, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, he the one that transformed you. But, you know, you put away the old things. You becoming a man. Said when I was a child, I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. This is Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 22. That ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust. So you see, you putting away that old man. You're not that corruptible. It's corruptible. It's corrupt, man. It's nothing good that abides in it. You know, nothing good comes out of this flesh, man. So your spirit, man, is just got waking up. It's just like it got ignited. You know, you came into this truth and it's just, you got ignited, like you got turned on. They call it, I believe they call them sleeper cells. You know, and you was asleep for a moment, man, for a while. And then the Most High, you know, like a light switch came on, turned you on. So then now it's on, man. Now we got to grind to the end. Lord, will we are those men? Lord, will we are those elect men? We endure unto the end. Because now you can't come into this, be born again, change your ways, and then go back to the old man. That's like going back, digging up a grave and pulling up a dead body, and then trying to get back into that old body. You can't do it. Once you become born again, you change your ways, man. You can't undo that. You can't redo and try to go back and be somebody else, be who you used to be. Again, this is Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 22. That ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man. So even your conversation has changed, man. What you say, how you say it. You know, in that scripture that talk about be wise as serpents and harmless as doves. So you're not, you know, when you first come in, if you didn't hear the videos talking about, hey, watch who you telling, you know, and being wise. You're not just out there cussing out the white man, you know, telling people stop eating that pork. You know, you just being all over righteous. So if you do that, you probably did that initially, you know, because you was, you know, you caught it, that you got ignited. So, you know, you want to let everybody know, telling everybody, your friends and family, and then you find out they rejecting it, because you've come to find out it's 2/3. So now, you know, you everybody looking at you crazy, because, you know, your whole conversation has changed. Let me get back here. Which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust. It said, verse 23, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind, and that ye put on the new man, which after the Most High created in righteousness and true holiness. So you had to put on that new man. You had to put on that new man. That new spirit came on you, man. You know, you became somebody totally different, man. You, again, I say you went from one direction you was going south, and you end up going north. You know, you going a total opposite direction. You did an about face. You no longer that same man that's doing what you used to do. And Tawadi Yahaba Shem Yahweh for that. So with that, just a quick one, and just, you know, we born again, man, and just getting a true understanding of being born again and what it means to be born again. You know, you become you become something brand new. So you got to learn new. You got to be like a babe in its truth too. You got to take the milk. Can't you say you got to crawl before you walk, you know? So you come in this, you be very humble. You know, you shouldn't be talking much. You should be doing a lot of listening. So you got 2 ears so you can listen twice as much as you speak. You becoming new. So you got to put away everything you thought you knew or you knew beforehand, and come in with a clean slate. It's a scripture that said, I think it's the way I'm gonna phrase it is in a different translation, but it said basically, it was saying it's easier to train let me see how to say it. It said it's easier to train untrained apprentice than a skilled rebel. You know, so you know, you get somebody that's brand new and they don't know nothing, it's easier to train them. I'd rather have them than to have somebody that's all skilled, but they a rebel. You know, they think they know so much. So as a born again man, you a babe all over again. So take it as that. And Tawadi Yahaba Shem Yahweh for allowing us to come into this. That's number one. All right. So with that, again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Baha Shem Yahweh Shai, Baha Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you, Akim, who out there constantly pushing out this word in sincerity and the truth. And Lord will was edifying to the elect. Shalom.